I was on a plane landing in New York when I received a text from Frauke Tillmans, the Director of Research from Divers Alert Network. She said she needed to speak with me as soon as possible. I landed, then got my bag, got in my car, and as I was driving home, we finally got to speak with each other by phone. It was then that she informed me I was selected as the Dan Rolex Diver of the Year. I was elated, surprised, and most definitely humbled by this phone call. The very next call was to my wife. I informed her that I was selected as the Dan Rolex Diver of the Year. Having a supportive family is really the key to the success of my career. Being away from home many times and odd hours in the emergency department or the hyperbaric unit, being away on business meetings, travel for education, training, or research can put a stress on family life, and yet my family has been there at all times. I started my evolution in hyperbaric medicine during my residency as an emergency medicine trainee at Henry Ford Hospital in Detroit. I was trained in hyperbaric medicine. My first night on call as the hyperbaric doctor on call, I treated an injured diver who had severe decompression sickness. He was paralyzed from the waist down. We put him in the chamber. He was in there for about 5 hours or so. And when he came out of the chamber, he had some improvement. From that moment on, I knew I had to learn as much about and be as good as I could in understanding the benefits to hyperbaric medicine. I attended a lecture given by a prominent dive medicine doctor. And it was pretty clear in my mind that if I was not a diver, that I wouldn't have the same understanding of dive medicine as a non-diving physician. And as a result of that, I became a diving physician who was also a diver. In my current role as consultant, I work with the diving industry, looking at aspects of dive medicine, hyperbaric medicine, and wound care related issues. One of the challenges as a hyperbaric physician is to really get the diver to understand the benefits to communicating with their physician and revealing their underlying medical conditions so they can better improve their outcomes as a diver. When I look at a patient and trying to understand, have I been successful in taking care or caring for that patient, I define success as one in which the patient understands their disease process so they can better handle life as they go forward. I learn from every experience, every diver, every mentor, every doctor, every scientist, every time I have an interaction. In working with young scientists, dive physicians, and dive physiologists, my advice to them would be to be passionate about what you're doing. I look back upon my 30 years in hyperbaric medicine and I see a number of people who I can consider my close mentors. They have helped guide me in my thoughts, in my direction, and my understanding of what is my role as a hyperbaric physician. To be associated with both Divers Alert Network and Rolex is quite an honor. It speaks to not only the work and efforts that I have put forth in the hyperbaric diving world, but to all those previous winners who have been there as well. We all share a common goal of improving dive safety.